do. Lottie-dottie-do.
This is a sound for all the girls with an RBF. First, show how you smile. Next, show your rusty bitch face. Let's see who has the worst one. This is a sound for all the girls.
Oh, there we go. Welcome to the stream, laddie. I'm guessing this is my boy T. I bet. I made a new guy. I made him a left fielder because, like, I know right fielders have like good arms, like, but I just don't really like that position. So I made a left fielder, and now I'm on the Seawolves AA team. It's a AA team for the Detroit Tigers, and let's see. We are tied for first in standings. I want to see my stats. Like, let's see. League leaders, sure. So I lead in batting average. Okay. I lead in hit, tied for first in hits. I don't know how I'm not on doubles. I bet I have 4 then. I only have 3 doubles. Probably like straight bombs. And oh wait, this is. Oh, and am I in the wrong lead? Oh, this is MLB. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's see statistics, player statistics. Go to left field. I'm the only left fielder on the team. I bet. I'm definitely better than Troy Stokes. I don't know why I'm not in the MLB. That boy looks trash. Let's go straight into a game. Hit the cages. Let's go. We can upgrade power. You'll love to see it. Power is now 84, I think. That's pretty nice. Ugh. Alright, 7 and 5. They're not doing bad. I'm on fire. Nice. Let's get this dub, boy.
The game's futures.
Let's play ball.
Alright.
Coming to the plate now, Clark Durbin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first.
Not a very good
There's
start.
one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. So chalk
You'd
that
love
one
to
up
see
as
it.
an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. At the plate, Josh Lester.
John Lester's brother up to bat.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself,
unnecessary
and the
slide,
inning
but
is
okay.
over. Now to the plate, Angel Aguilar. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Aguilar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Too easy.
Durbin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Jorge Saez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the late.
Digging in to try it again.
And on first, no
Durbin
outs.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Skied into very
Get that.
shallow
Oh,
right.
man. Dang.
Gilliam is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Angel Aguilar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Easy catch.
Durbin is under this one. And
There we
that's
go.
out number 2.
He come back. No one on, one out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clark
Batting
Durbin.
cleanup,
He
let's
flew
go.
out in his last at bat. Lofted in the air out
I
toward
hate
right
inside
center.
pitches,
Hart
dude.
ranging into the outfield.
Oh, that
He
almost
gets
dropped.
there and makes the
Dude.
play for the second out of the inning.
Welcome to the stream.
Digging in the switch hitter, Isaiah Gilliam. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in
Oh
the air
my
and deep to
God.
straightaway left. Left fielder looking up.
Robbery.
Still
Oh.
ranging back. And that one is gone.
Wonderful attempt
on
at a
a
robbery.
2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Chris Gittens. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left.
Robbery
Looking
attempt.
up is the left fielder.
Oh.
The track, the wall.
So,
out of here,
gosh
into the
dang it.
visitors' bullpen.
What was that animation? Actually, I could have robbed that.
Digging in, Clark
My guy was a
Durbin.
little faster.
First pitch of the at-bat. This
Get
is
over his
line
head.
to left.
Nice.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Single.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Josh Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Holder takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. The show's continuing. Coming to the plate now, Everson Pereira. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Durbin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Clark Durbin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Siegler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Anthony.
The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will hold this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Clark Durbin. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. but just foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Get your pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Saez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Clark Durbin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Way to drive.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
One time, right now. Here we go.
At the plate, Cody Clemens. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Hoy Park. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Now at the plate, Clark Durbin. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, Dick, go hard. Go 2, 2,
He's
2.
around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Josh Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready for another shot now. Max Burt, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Durbin is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Striding in once again, Anthony Siegler. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead could have really helped settle him in.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
This is lifted out to left. Durbin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner not tagging. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
For our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of... Stepping up now, Clark Durbin. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. Digging in, Clark Durbin.
The left fielder, number 24.
Oh, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Saez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clark Durbin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Gittens. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Durbin comes steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. So digging in now, Clark Durbin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Welcome to the stream.
Spits up there.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Eight to 1 is the final score this afternoon. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the fourth and held on.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Let me check something real quick. Got a pack to open up. I'm gonna take the take this one. Let's see here. Nice. New glove. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Alright, let's go. Still 9-7. Batting 400. Nice. We're 1 game behind first place. They've played 2 more games than us,
Minor
though.
League Baseball.
So that's not really fair.
Coming to the plate now, Clark Durbin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side.
Get up. Pick it up, pick it up.
A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
A nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Zanin makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
I don't know why I thought there was 2 outs. This guy's better strike out, though.
Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit. No. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Clark Durbin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
Dang it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Durbin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacob Zanin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Throw him out at home.
Catch made in left.
Show off that arm.
Runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Now in the box, Clark Durbin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Liner towards second.
Yes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way.
This guy's about to hit the
having
ball.
that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Cody Clement.
Called it.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Setio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Vasquez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Durbin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Clark Durbin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready once again. Josh Lester is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding into the box, Luis Castillo. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we... Settling in now, Clark Durbin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Now batting, Josh Lester. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Durbin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Round it.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, David Rodriguez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Durbin already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down, and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at-bat or 2 before this one ends.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, he's up. You're up.
The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. At the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Now at the plate, Chad Setio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning. 6, 2. Digging in and looking for more. Clark Durbin for 3 hits, including a pair of doubles far. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in, Josh Lester. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lester.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luke Rennie earns the win. His
draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
game's future star.
Play ball. He's safe.
Digging in now, Clark Durbin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding in, Clark Durbin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Gittens has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Now at the plate, Kellen Deglin, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Durbin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Clark Durbin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Robson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores. We are knotted at 3. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Cody Clemens. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. In to score the runner from second.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Digging in, Clark Durbin. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Welcome. Into the box, Clark Durbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 24.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Lester. Through here, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Clark Durbin. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
He's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clark Durbin. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Clark Durbin. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Mercer is on his way home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
And they get him trying to swipe. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is coming to the plate now. Clark Durbin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Set to go now, Josh Lester, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
The first baseman.
The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Cody Clemens hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now to the plate, Chris Gittens. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Clark Durbin. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in, Clark Durbin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in, Kyle Holder. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into the box now, Angel Aguilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Angel Aguilar.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Durbin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Clark Durbin.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
In now, Kellen Deglin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Peter Trahan. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Coming to the plate now, Clark Durbin. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clark Durbin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready for another chance, Josh Lester. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. At the plate, Clark Durbin, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Striding in, Josh Lester. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lester.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cumberland is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Clark Durbin. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So coming to the plate, Randy Monroe.
Second base.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Durbin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Clark Durbin. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quintana will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping in, Randy Monroe. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Clark Durbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 24.
Bouncer to the left side, and there's their first hit of the game.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pops this one up. Reed has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Danny Woodrow. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Danny Woodrow.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Mason McCoy. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Mason
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Durbin is in his tracks now. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Durbin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Ripken. No hits to this point.
Ryan
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Clark Durbin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, two.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
Sorry, my phone died and I was messing around with my dog. Nice. Hang on, I'm watching the freaking Snapchat that Jackson posted on a story about him with Lane. So what happened with Lane and Jackson? Did you hear? I'm on Jackson's story right now. I'm watching the whole thing. I was with Lane when it happened. Jackson kept sliding up and cussing him out, but Jackson didn't post that part. Oh. Dang, dude.
That's him, and the side
That's crazy.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
I have like 4 home runs now, so that's pretty nice.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Nothing across here this half.
Team name now?
At the plate, Clark Durbin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
The Seawolves.
Hot shot on the ground to
Erie
short.
Seawolves.
Scooped up. On to first.
I'm still in Double-A, which is pretty trash.
Here this afternoon.
I don't know why.
6-2, the final total today. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's just play another one. Hola, senor. Hola, Cameron. Let's see where we are. We're still third, but we're 2.5 games behind. Hola.
The shows continue.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Cody Bolton is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.3 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Clark Durbin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Swaggerty is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Settling in now, Cody Clemens, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cody Clemens.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clark Durbin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Travis Swaggerty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Durbin will have plenty of room as he makes
Welcome
the
to
catch,
the
and there's a
stream.
big out number 2.
I'm joining Ethan's party right now. So, yeah.
Now batting, Clark Durbin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the
Alright.
ground, out
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
finds its
Oh,
way
Clark's
through.
streaming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some stuff to get you banned.
I bet.
Now.
Just kidding.
Welcome to stream.
One of the, I guess, the advantages of
Why do you tell people welcome to the stream?
Because I am very
You should tell them.
welcoming.
No, I know what you mean, but you should tell them
Drop a like on the stream, laddies,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
there you go.
like
Yeah.
Fortnite Battle Royale.
Exactly. Make it more hype. Don't just say welcome to the stream.
Subscribe to the channel to win. Hey, Bobby.
Subscribe to the channel, or you will have 10 years of bad luck.
How to tell if a girl likes you?
Subscribe to the channel. Of course.
Hello, Fortnite Focus fans.
Sam.
Not.
Sam.
Bruh moment.
And that should do it. McGriff is digging for home.
What a bruh moment.
Gonna walk off as winners. They've taken it.
Ethan and I have been playing the tournament.
Well,
all
that
day.
sucks. Fortnite Focus fans. Alright, I'm gonna hop on Madden. Fortnite Focus
Okay, we're gonna
fans.
play a KO game.
Alright. Wait, why? Alright, thank you, Theron and person. I'm popping on Madden.